It's running. It's running. It's running. We leave to keep score. For us it's run and go. For us it's all we know. It's run and go. We think ahead out of force out.
I'm Alexis.
And I'm Dylan.
And
this is Viking.0! And now to Noah with National Honor Society.
I am Noah Duncan. I'm here with the Does, Nicholas Dozall, Straight Swag. And we're here to talk about NHS. So Nick, what are some of the things that you've done for NHS? Or you and the people?
For NHS, well, we were inducted in September, and then in October we did a pumpkin design contest where we spray painted pumpkins white, and all the homerooms gave their best design, and we judged them and gave them awards. And recently we went trick-or-treating for cans of food for the food pantry, and we got a whole bunch of food for the food pantry.
What are the best qualities you think the NHS gives you?
NHS gives you character and leadership.
And does that carry over into later in your life?
Yeah, it carries over in whole life, whether it's playing sports, in school, or just watching Netflix at home.
Alright. Thanks, Nick. And back to you guys.
And now to Alex with the Science Club.
Hi, I'm Alex. I'm here with Jordan Morse, part of the Science Club. Jordan, could you tell me a little bit about what the Science Club does?
Well, as the name implies, the Science Club's all about science, and we just experiment with different forms of science and have a lot of fun.
All right, and could you tell me of any of your activities in the past that you've done in the Science Club?
Sure. In the past, we've done a quiz bowl with the junior high and high school, and we've had one competition called the Science Olympiad, which is we have teams. Our school compete against other schools in the state.
All right, and how many people are there in Science Club this year?
I'm not quite sure, but they're around 20 or so.
All right, well, thank you, Jordan Morse. Back to you guys.
Hey, I'm here with student council member Tate Jansen. I just got some questions for you. What's happening in student council right now?
Well, we're preparing for the Super Bowl. It's a powder puff football game where all the girls are allowed to get a taste of what it's like to be a football player.
Oh, nice. Just can you explain just some more details about the powder puff?
The teams are, I believe, freshmen and seniors versus the sophomores and juniors. And the coaches are football players such as Dylan Johnson, Trent Roth, Quinn Madison, Derek Smith, myself, and I believe Austin Maurer as well. We just made an exception for him.
Why should people team up with Stuco?
Well, when people team up with Stuco, together everyone achieves more.
Well, thank you for this interview and your time.
You're awesome.
Hey, want to hear a joke?
Sure.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Smell mop.
Smell mop. Who? My name's Tate Jansen with the Viking student body, and I'm here with Alex Line, part of the Viking.0 crew. Okay, so what's it like to be in Viking.0?
Oh, it's pretty fantastic. I mean,
Our group, we're a lively bunch and we get stuff done.
So, you think this is a useful technique, me interviewing you instead of you interviewing me?
Yeah, because why would we want a journalism student interviewing another journalism student? I mean,
Yeah, it makes sense. So, how long does it take to make a video?
probably takes about a week and maybe a day or two, a school week and maybe a day
If we
or
get
two.
it done.
I mean, we usually have a deadline of every Wednesday, and we start the Thursday after the video's released.
And then show it during ISDF.
Do short segments.
There's a lot of cutting and editing. Our editor, Luke Spriggs, he spends about all day Wednesday editing it, and then it usually comes out either Thursday morning or Wednesday afternoon.
Okay. Well, as we're on the topic of Lucas Briggs, he's a pretty tall fellow, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like 8 feet probably.
Okay. So do you think his height has anything to do on why it takes so long to make a video?
Yeah, I mean, he's really tall, and I mean, when he's at a desk, that keyboard is really far down, and so he's got to like go like this to hit all the keys to edit.
Yeah, since he's so tall, he probably just looks right over the top of the,
Yeah.
of the screen. I mean,
Yeah.
just look at him. He's so
I mean, just
tall.
look at him. He's
He's
a
just a
behemoth.
giant. So,
Yeah.
So I think we can all understand why it takes so long. So, well, thank you for letting me interview you.
And that's our episode.
Tune in next week for more Viking.0.
Da-da, 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 da-da.